So, it's been a while, but we are back with Specter the book. So, last episode we left off at chapter 5. And now we're on to chapter 6. So, if you haven't seen the second sort of video on Specter, go and watch it, and we will be finishing it today. So, let's continue. The evidences we needed to find were either spirit box or orbs. The ghost goggles were in my van, so I sent Leonard out as I couldn't risk losing him again. So I was on my own, in a dark room, solitary from any other human or any type of contact. Leonard was out, safe from the ghosts, and as soon as the door locked, Leonard heard a click. The door locked behind him, triggering another hunt. He tried to radio me, but all contact with outsiders was prohibited by the ghost. I was confused on how it worked. Science couldn't explain it. But that was a tangent, let's get back to the story. I was face to face with the abomination. I thought it couldn't see me for a while, but it was staring deep into my soul as if to say, it's been nice knowing you. I was frightened. I was frightened to even look at the thing. But then I remembered. I was holding a crucifix. When Leonard had been killed, I went back outside to grab the crucifix in case anything bad happened. So if the beast got 5 metres within you with a hunt, it would be immediately stopped. So that is exactly what I did. So that was that. The hunt had stopped. Leonard was already creeping round to find where I was, and after a few minutes he arrived with the ghost goggles, which when turned on can be used to detect ghost orbs. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it today. And that was what was needed to secure a spirit. Leonard turned them on, and I did the exact same with the spirit box. We only had 10 minutes to do this and get out before there was no way of doing such thing. I asked the spirit box a question. "Where are you?" I asked, with a slight stutter. "Nothing." Leonard was looking through the goggles, to suddenly realise I had seen an orb. "I see an orb!" he yelled in joy, but that joy suddenly turned to scaredness. Probably should have changed scaredness to fear. I might do that. But that joy suddenly turned to fear. We both realised that there were only 2 minutes to escape, and before this calm, collected spirit turns into a sacred night creature. So that was that. We sprinted to find our way through any entrance, but the safest option was the main entrance, because we didn't pass any others, so we had no clue if there was any others. So we ran. We were meters away from the door when my watch started beeping. We literally had 2 seconds. There was no way we could make this, but we did. We remember that when a hunt begins, the door shuts at quite a slow pace, so we were set to make it through the slow closing door. We did. That was our last job together as a team, but it might not be for long. We'd already recruited 2 hunters. But that's the end of this one. Goodbye. Now that was a solid story. My next book is called Stranded Deep, the book. Should be coming out soon. Also, sorry for the stuttering and how bad my reading skills were today. They will improve, I promise. Thank you. I'll see you later.